The press against Liverpool was half-hearted, like, oh, I'm gonna go and press a little bit. Oh, I'm on my own. I'm gonna press. They just passed it round you, you morons. This like player apology, it's just disingenuous. It's garbage. Look, I think the clubs send them out. The PR department go, come on, the fans booed you off. Go out and talk trash and come out with platitudes and cliches about gonna come back and we need to look at ourselves in the mirror and this run's not good enough. It actually annoys me. Like, welcome to Shaftman TV. Thanks a lot for joining us. I must start by saying that I hate when football players apologise. I hate when they come out onto social media with some PR friendly statement. It actually annoys me. And I don't know if you've seen the latest interview given by Harry Maguire. So I'll read you out some of the quotes. He's obviously said that we've let down Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with our performance against Liverpool, 5-0 home defeat. We're determined to make amends. Why don't you just make amends? You don't need to talk about making amends. Does my nothing. Annoys me so much. He says, I hope every player in the dressing room is looking at themselves, taking full responsibility on their shoulders and not pointing the finger and blaming anyone else. You look at yourself first and foremost. When you have a result like that and a period like this, we let the manager down against Liverpool, we let the fans down, the club down, us as players. So we have to take huge responsibility for that. Do we owe him a performance? Yes, of course we do. Oh, it's just guff. It's nonsense. It's PR guff. And if you want to win, you need to win the next game. If you want to make amends, excuse me, you need to win the next game. We got Tottenham at home today. Away, sorry, today. Win that match. Then Atalanta on Wednesday. Win that match. Then City the following Saturday. Avoid defeating that match, right? Or even let's be greedy. Let's win that match. But this like player apology, it's just disingenuous. It's garbage. Look, I think the clubs send them out. The PR department go, come on, the fans booed you off. Go out and talk trash and come out with platitudes and cliches about gonna come back and we need to look at ourselves in the mirror and this run's not good enough. It actually annoys me. Like, just stop it. Like Bruno did it on social media. Pog also. Pogba came out 2 days ago on social media and said fake news. What is Pogba talking about? Every time Raiola or his brothers or him have made a comment about leaving United, why didn't he come out on social media then and say, oh, that's fake news? Because basically he's running down his contract. Good luck to him. But he's just shown himself for what he is, which is a type of player that shouldn't be at Manchester United. And it just annoys me. Like, we don't need the guff. We want you to fight. You know what, right? I'm still Ole Gunnar staying as manager. But I was at the match against Liverpool. At 2 or 3-0, there was no fight in United. Nobody was on the pitch and saying, come on, let's get to half time at 2-0 or just let's keep the score down, let's regroup at half time. It was 4-0 down at half time. That's a team that's not got any kahunas. That's a team that's not got any winners in it. Right? You can come out with all this and that and we're going through a process. Fight. They don't understand what it means to play for Manchester United. They don't actually understand. They're weak. They need to toughen up. And I don't just think it's a question of ability. It's a question of mentality. Even like all the backslapping, like if we beat someone, they're all like backslapping each other. Like you should expect to win most matches playing for Man United. Anyway, just annoyed me this morning. What do you think? Do you think I'm being unfair? Do you think the players care? Do you think that, supporters don't realise the pressure that they're under? Do you think that Liverpool are just a far superior team and they just were not? I mean, I can't accept that Liverpool are 5-0 better than United. Like, obviously, Liverpool are a better team, right? They're probably going to finish above United this season. They won the European Cup and League in the last sort of 2.5, 3 years. They're an exceptional team. Klopp's an exceptional manager. Pains me to say that, but it's a fact. But I can't accept that they're that much better than United. right? A 1 or 2-0 win, fine, but a 5-0 demolition, come on. Something's not right. They're not running hard enough. Rooney came out today and said they need to run harder. You know, Wayne Rooney was world class, right? And he broke the England and Man United goal scoring record. And a lot of the time he played on left wing. He was there to facilitate and do the running for people like Ronaldo. He was world class. He would have scored 150 more goals if he'd played up front as a number 9, but he didn't really like it. But the point I'm making is that he was a warrior. He was a warrior. United fans don't like Carlos Tevez. Fair enough. Neither did I when he went to City, but he's a warrior. These players are of a higher technical ability, and they're warriors. They run through brick walls. United have got one of the worst running stats this season. That's just work rate. The press against Liverpool was half-hearted, like, oh, I'm gonna go and press a little bit. Oh, I'm on my own. I'm gonna press. They just passed it round you, you morons. Either get a low block, a medium block, or press. Like jog, 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 jog. I'm gonna jog and press. Oh, I can't stand it. Work rate, forgetability, work rate, passion, fight. You got to be able to run through brick walls to play for Man United. People are deluded about Sir Alex Ferguson's teams. They think every single team played 4-3-3 and smashed everyone 5-0. A lot of those teams were workmanlike. They won leagues with 3 or 4 elite goal scorers or match winners. The rest of the players ran through brick walls, and this team need to do that today. If they don't, they need to get out of my club. Anyway, that's the end of the rant. I'm in a bad mood already, and it's the weekend. Bloody hell, what a bad start to the weekend. Let's hope if United don't win, you'll see what I deliver on this channel. It's gonna be a tirade because I'm already hyped up as it is. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great weekend with you and your loved ones, and in whoever you support, whichever club you support. I hope you have a nice time watching them. Peace.